Okay, everyone. So we are officially in that time of the month where we are going to start getting spoilers for the upcoming chapter of the Dragon Ball Super manga, Dragon Ball Super Chapter 79. Now, if you do not want spoilers in any way, shape, or form, there's your warning. This video will contain spoilers for the first few pages of the upcoming chapter. So if you want to go into the chapter completely blind, knowing absolutely nothing, there's your warning. Even though I will say these few pages don't really spoil all that much. Excuse me. But anyway, just thought I'd warn you, just in case, if you, like I said, want to go into the chapter completely blind without any knowledge of what's going on whatsoever. So let's go ahead and get into the pages. So we've got the first page right here. We see Alec on his ship, and we'll get to the translations in a minute, but I thought I should go over the pages before we go into the translations. So you can see Alec, he's on a ship talking to one of his henchmen, and here we see Oil and Maki talking to Monaito, and it looks like they're about to attack him. You can see Oil just cracking his knuckles, getting ready to attack. And then it cuts to Vegeta and Granolah, noticing Goku and Gas there just fighting up there in the sky. You can see them in the background. And then here we see, as we saw from the previous chapter, Vegeta giving Granolah the remaining Senzu Bean. Granolah takes it, he's back up to full strength. And this should be very interesting. You know, a lot of people were wondering, like, who exactly is stronger, Granolah at full strength or Gas? I guess we're about to find out in this chapter, even though a lot of people have been speculating that Alec made the wish to make Gas the strongest in the universe, so a lot of people think even if Granolah is at full strength, it still won't be enough because of the wish. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I would like to remind people, just because Alec made the wish doesn't necessarily mean that Gas is unbeatable. Remember, Granolah made the same wish and he still came close to losing to Goku and Vegeta. So just keep that in mind. And then Granolah just immediately moves in front of Monaito and to basically stop the attack that Oil was about to do. You can see it right there. And then he just blows them both away. Now, I really do hope he killed them and that he didn't just knock them out, you know, by sending them into these into this mountain right here. I don't know if it's a mountain or if it's just like a small pile of rocks, whatever. But here you can see a Gas holding Goku up with a spear that went right through his shirt, right here. And you can see Gas is noticing Granolah, and I'm guessing he noticed that he is back up to full strength and that he's not injured anymore. And then here you can see Monaito handing back Oatmeal to Granolah. So Oatmeal, yeah, he's still there. I'm willing to bet a lot of people probably forgot about him. And again, like I said, we'll get to the translations in a second. And this is the very last page. You can see Granolah powering up, and he's even awakened the second Sharingan right here. Okay, yeah, I know it's not a Sharingan, but come on. You knew people were going to make the comparisons. So yeah, he powers up, and Gas is noticing this, and I'm willing to bet that Gas is probably going to actually take him seriously this time. Like, now he's going to fight Granolah at full strength. The same Granolah who was fighting Ultra Ego, Vegeta, and Ultra Instinct Goku. Although technically he didn't fight Ultra Instinct Goku, and I'm talking about the silver-haired Ultra Instinct Goku. Technically, he managed to knock him out by a hit to one of his weak points. Although, again, I would like to remind people that a lot of people are trying to make the defense that Goku was caught off guard. But remember, the whole thing about Ultra Instinct is that your body is supposed to move on its own. Even if Goku himself wasn't on guard, your body should still be able to move on its own. But Granolah was so fast that even Goku and silver-haired UI wasn't capable, like his body still wasn't fast enough to avoid him. Like, that's how powerful full strength Granolah actually is. Or at least it gives you an idea of how strong he is. Excuse me. And I am curious to see how he would do against Gas right now. All right, so those are the pages. Let's head on over to the actual translations, courtesy of Herms, as always. Go follow him on Twitter. So he says, the roughs are out for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 79, Gas versus Granolah. Alex says Gas seems to have become the best in the universe, but he decides to keep the ship where it is rather than head to the battlefield since he doesn't want to get dust in his wine. So kind of like paying homage to what happened in Resurrection F, where Vegeta says, or not Vegeta, Beerus says to Frieza and the others when they're fighting, keep the fight over there. I don't want any of your dust to get into my Sunday. I wonder if that's what's going on here. That Toyotar is basically doing a callback to what happened in the movie, and also in the I think it also happened in the arc, in the anime. It's been a while since I've seen it. Meanwhile, Maki and Oyo threaten Monaito to tell them where Vegeta's gone. In fact, he's given a senzu to Granolah. Granolah can't believe something like this could heal him instantly. Vegeta says, go, don't waste it. I guess he's telling him not to waste the opportunity that he's been given. Granolah arrives to save Monaito, who gives him back his partner. Yeah, this is where he gives him back Oatmeal. Oatmeal says, don't throw me away again. Oatmeal says, and asks if Granolah no longer needs him now that he's the best in the universe. No, I still need your support. Okay, so we do see some growth from Granolah, understanding that, you know, as strong as he is, he's still gonna need help. So a little bit of progression for his character. Gas can tell that Granolah is fully healed and wonders how that happened. He says this on the previous page. I think they mean this one right here, where you can see. Here, I think this is where he's saying it. All right, last page, last bit of translation. Excuse me. Gas can tell that Granolah is fully healed and wonders how that happened. Oh yeah, sorry, I already read this. Then Granolah powers up, and if the chapter title is anything to go by, they start to fight. So yeah, that's basically where the chapter ends. As always, they leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger. Alec's other reason for not heading to the battlefield right away, he says, there's other urgent business, but we don't find out what it is yet. Okay, so this is interesting. You know, I've seen people speculate that because we never saw the wish happen on screen or on panel, that maybe there's something to this that we don't actually know. You know, what exactly did Alec wish for? For example, if he really did wish for Gas to become the strongest in the universe, what did he have to give up? You see what I mean? Excuse me. Because Granolah had to give up years of his life to become the strongest in the universe. Like, that was the trade-off. So what did Alec give in exchange for Gas becoming the strongest in the universe? Again, that's an interesting question to ask. And maybe we'll find out in this chapter, or maybe we won't find out in this chapter, that the whole chapter is just going to be a fight between Gas and Granolah. And then maybe by the end we'll get a small hint as to what Alec actually wished for in the when he got the Dragon Balls, and what it is he possibly gave up in order for Gas to become the strongest in the universe. Okay, so there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like the video, remember to leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to ring the bell to get notifications, because YouTube's notification system is kind of broken. So make sure to click on the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. And also consider seriously subscribing to the channel, because my goal is to hit 1,000 before the end of the year. We are close to hitting 900 subs, and I know you guys can help me get to 1,000. With all that said and out of the way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon when we get some more spoilers for the Dragon Ball Super Chapter 79. Bye for now.